Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Bobby Waldron, and in this video we're going to be having an inbox review of Airfix's brand spanking new tool of the 1/72 scale Westland Seeking HC.4. Now this kit is around about the, I think it's about £18.99. It is 1/72 scale, and as I say, it's a brand new tool this year, 2017. So let's have a look inside, which as you can see I haven't actually opened this box up yet. So let's just have a look inside. First thing we notice, Airfix has got it all in one big bag, so hopefully we haven't had too many scratching problems. Alright, so let's just get this out. We do have the canopies and all our clear parts in their own separate bags. So let's just jump straight in with this. Right, let's just open this up. Right, now inside it is looking good, but let's just get it out of the bag first. So let's just bring you right in. Hopefully you can see, and I can see, it's looking actually really sort of clear. No real sort of scratches. I haven't seen, and I'm not seeing any of those nasty sort of cobwebby effects that you get from sort of being a bit of a poor mold. So actually really top notch with our clear parts there, which is good to see from Airfix because they were a little bit problematic in the past. Moving along, let's just jump straight in with our first sprue here, which has our main body of our helicopter here. I am seeing some really good recessed panel lines, which are looking very crisp, very consistent. Right, we haven't got much, as usual for Airfix, in the lines of recessed rivets. But yes, the recessed panel lines are looking good. Maybe a little bit out of scale for 1/72 scale. But still, we have got a little bit of flash. You might be able to just see a little bit of flash just going on just here. But apart from that, I'm not seeing anything major. We've got our wheels here, which are sort of lightly detailed, and some other little bits of detail. On the inside, yes, we do have some ejector pin marks. But then it all depends what you can actually see inside to whether those are going to be a problem or not. Moving along, we have some more areas of the internal areas of our helicopter just here. Again, strangely enough, the recessed panel lines on the inside, I don't know if you're quite seeing that, but are looking very fine, very sharp, and sort of more into scale than our recessed panel lines that's on our surface detail just here. Hopefully you can just see that. That looks really smart and smooth and sharp inside there. It's a shame they couldn't have done that on the outside of the surface detail. We've got the belly just here as well, with little bits of detail going on in there. We've got some seats which are, I mean, they are looking a little bit sort of bland, but it is 1/72 scale. We've got some rotors and stuff just on here. Again, the detail on this is looking rather sharp, and you know, well detailed. Turn it over, we have got some ejector pin marks on the back of the seats, but that shouldn't be a big deal really. I hope it shouldn't be, but it shouldn't be really. And then moving along, we've got some more detailed parts here, which we have all these really cool seats. Hopefully, as you can just see there, nice bits of detail which should sort of look really sort of cool. just inside there. We've got some more sort of detail going on just at the back here, and moving around to all of the little bits as well. Apart from that, on this sprue, it is just little bits here and there, no big deal. Then we have our main sort of rotor blades. These are looking rather good as well. They do feel very flimsy. Admittedly, I think this is going to be something that could break possibly quite easily, so you might have to be sort of really careful with these rotor blades. But apart from that, they do look, you know, quite thin, so that should sort of make them look quite nice and realistic and in scale as well. Just jumping along now to some instructions and decals. What do we have here? Well, first off, the decals, they've just dropped out. They're looking quite nice and matte. I do believe these are made by Cartograph as well. We've got our instrument display panels just here as well, which is probably all the detail that's going to be going on inside the cockpit area. But apart from that, these decals look like they are going to be some really good decals in registry. The colours are looking good. I don't think we can go wrong with them. The instructions are looking like our typical Airfix type instructions. A little bit about the aircraft. We've got colour. It's plain matte paper, and as we start off with all the interior detail, which is all these seats and everything. It is nicely coloured, showing you where pieces are going and stuff to help you along with the build, making it a bit more clearer. We do have quite a bit of detail going on the inside, so you are going to be like really sort of putting a bit of work to start with detail work and spraying it up and weathering it up and all that kind of stuff, as you normally do with helicopters. But then it is just bringing our two halves together, and then we've got the belly section, and hopefully we won't have any major fit issues with this. Options wise, I'm not really seeing there being any major sort of options you could do here. Hopefully we can maybe have the rotor blade sort of maybe back or out or something. Oh, it does look like the tail section, we can nicely have that folded back, so you've got that option. And then moving along, let's have a look. And yeah, that's cool. We can even have our rotor blades as well, back as well, so we can have it in a stowed position or ready for takeoff type position as well. So nice options going on there. Decals and schemes. We've got this sort of nice scheme going on here for the number 848 Naval Air Squadron 2009. Nice camo pattern going on there. We've then also got another one here from the Naval Air Squadron 848 2011, and this is the normal sort of olive type colour going on there as well. And then this here, I'm not sure, it's oh, that's quite cool. There's some sort of an electrical motor that's sold separately as well, which is a cool little add-on. You don't normally see this, having an electric motor to sort of have the propellers spinning. Those propellers are a bit flimsy, so I don't know if you want to be having them spinning. They do feel very delicate, but anyway, you do have that option to where they show you how to put these electrics in there, which isn't something you don't normally see. So all in all, brand new tool, looks really good. We've got no flash, the surface detail looks good. Again, you know, you could do with a bit of rivet detail on there with Airfix. Canopies are looking crystal clear. The ejector pin marks, they don't look like they're going to be a major problem with this kit, so all it just needs to do is, you know, if it fits nicely, this should be definitely a big thumbs up for Airfix. So hopefully you've enjoyed this inbox view here at Genesis Models. So until next time, my name's Bob Waldron, this is Genesis Models, and I hope you've enjoyed.